There's so many creators that are creating content and basically meeting the deadline, and you're trying to get that video out. Well, in this video right here, we're gonna actually talk to a family that is putting out 10 videos a week. And we're gonna talk about their workflow, and it's coming right at you. We are sitting here with Jace with Ohana Adventures?
Yes.
Or Ohana family?
The Ohana Adventure, right? All of the above.
So you must be insane because you put out 10 pieces of content on 6 channels, or is it 7?
6.5.
6.5.
My channel's the half.
But you have it. So kind of give us a rundown of the channels, just so that the viewers can know exactly what that is.
So we have our little girls channel. It's called the Toy Library. They do what you'd think they do. 7 and 9-year-old girls, toys, that's their thing. Right. They have a blast. We have our boys, 11 and 13, and they're more adventure, outdoor, pranks every once in a while. That's their channel, that's what they do. We have our 15-year-old daughter who likes pranks and then lifestyle, girl lifestyle, tween type content. And then our 16-year-old that's much more beauty and kind of aging out of high school, about to go to college type content for her.
And then you have the family channel.
The big family channel. We've done games as a family since forever. So we do a lot of family games mixed with vlogs, that type of content. Rach has her own channel. It's called The Now Mom. It's mom productivity, mom how-tos.
Mom, keep Jace in line.
Mom, how do you keep your husband in line? And then I have my channel, which is whatever I kind of want to do. And that's why it's the smallest.
Okay, well, I love it. I love it. So everybody has their own channel. And do you just kind of insert yourself and let them know what to do? What does that actually look like in a given
No, because I'm not their demographic. And so I try to stay out of it as much as I can for what the content is. I try to help them with maybe things to help watch time, little ideas like that, or no, you really shouldn't do that. But I try to stay out as much as possible, just oversee to make sure that it's good content, it's correct, all of that. But they come with about 5 ideas and we'll help them with those. And then they literally, on Tuesdays, they know, those little kids, the cameras are theirs.
Oh, so they just go and film?
They go and film. If they need us to like pretend to peek in or to say something or knock on a door, whatever, we're there to help, and that's why it's their day.
I love it.
But no, we hand them the cameras, they go for it. And then when they're done filming, bring them up to the computer, and then they have Rach, me, or one of the older girls throw all the content into Dropbox, and then they have to type out what they want the editors to do.
Okay, now who's editing this?
We have 6 editors that we actually prefer overseas because they edit while we're sleeping.
Yeah, I love it.
So we wake up in the morning, and in our frame, the software that we use, we have all these videos that are prepped and ready. And so they got the work done while we were sleeping. Now we can comment to them, and if we catch them early enough, they can do final edits, and then by 11 a.m. we have a finished video.
Now I just witnessed something that was very beautiful. It was your 9-year-old daughter on frame, typing it out, like fast. She types faster than I do.
She's faster than me.
And she's all working with her editor to make her video just right. And it was like, Mom, I'm putting this little element in there, and she's like taking control of her channel. And I got, that's beautiful as a content creator, that you're enabling your child to create something and work with a team. Like, is that the way it works for all your channels?
Except for mine. Yes, that's.
What, do you edit your own or something?
Every once in a while, yeah, because I don't film them soon enough, and then when I finally do, there's not enough time to send them to an editor, and so that's once again the same. But yes, they actually all have the Monday night where we get together, and then they have the days that they film, and those days that they film. The 5 cameras that we have are theirs if they need them. The editors are theirs that evening for them. And so everything is theirs for those days. And so it has to work that way, or else we would go insane trying to produce this much content.
I can't imagine. And so learning how to navigate and learning about project management, it seems like you have a system down and it's working. Is there anything that made it better? Is there any tools or processes that made it better that creators can learn from?
My goodness. So using Frame.io.
Yeah, love that.
What we do is we use a Google Doc to organize everything, and they have access to it so that they can go in, and as soon as we upload, they get a little email that says a new line is in, and then they see that video is for them. Then they click on the link from the Google Doc, which downloads the Dropbox. So we use a Google Doc, Dropbox, and then when they're done editing it, they stick it up in frame, and we can go real time and tell them how we like the edits to be done.
That is so amazing.
Those 3 products meshed together is...
Yeah. And so without editors overseas or without editors in general, would you be able to put out 10 pieces of content?
I would be 6 feet under. I would not make, there's no way. It's because editing takes hours and hours and hours. So there's not that many hours if you want to sleep at all.
Yeah. Well, and you're giving control away, aren't you? Like, aren't you giving your creativity control?
That's what everybody tells me. They say, oh, I need to be in control. I'm like, well, you weren't trained as an editor, right? Most YouTubers weren't editors, they're YouTubers. So we went and found actual editors. They do a way better job than we do. And because of Frame, the video's uploaded and I can go, oh, actually, I mean, it took us 2 months to train each editor.
Yeah.
And it's hard, it's not easy. But once they're trained, they see it the way you see it. And so our edits are very, very minimal. It's like, oh, you forgot to take out a license plate in that one. Or, oh, take like my daughter today, she said, okay, my voice isn't loud enough, so turn up my voice and turn down the music a little bit. And he got it back to her within 10 minutes. She was so excited. She's like, oh, Mom, wait. And she went and she was listening. She goes, oh, you can hear me so much better. And she was so proud of that moment.
Yeah.
And then she downloaded the video, uploaded it to YouTube, threw in her little cell phone shot thumbnail that she organized and edited, and her video's live.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So is there any advice that you give content creators out there of just processes and systems in production?
Get other people when and where you can.
Love it.
Because if you're a creator, you have no business doing the other stuff. I mean, so we got editors before we could truly afford them. We could afford them, but it was a big cost. But because of that, we were able to actually focus on creation and strategy instead of, holy crap, I gotta get this edit done, and oh my gosh, I gotta take a thumbnail. Yeah. So that's, for us, we have editors, and we actually are looking for extra people to film right now so they can do that part with us, because we know there's people that can film much better than us walking around like this. So that's the next step for us.
Yeah, I love it. So here's the great thing as a creator, it's like really surrounding yourself with creative people that are really experts in the field, but more importantly, develop systems and processes for your workflow. And to do that, you can see this in this video. Make sure you comment down below on some ideas to help other creators, and we'll see you on the next video.